Hey guys, Dynasty out here. So today I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite champions, Emma Frost's Awaken ability, White Queen. Now this Awaken ability isn't something that's really talked about, and it's also something that's considered unnecessary. And I agree why it's unnecessary. I agree that you don't need to have her awakened, but I think it's a little bit underrated, and I want to show you this video of why. So one of the things it's not perfect. It's kind of has its pros and cons. One of the reasons why it's annoying is that it basically allows her to go into diamond form on blocked hits. And in diamond form, your prowesses are capped at 5. In telepath, it's at 10. So you can actually be in a situation where you take a blocked hit and you're at max prowess, and your prowess gets reduced to 5. But at the same time, you have power control mechanics, which is something I want to show you in this fight right here that's about to record in a second. And this power control, it can only be achieved from her Awaken ability. So as you can see, in diamond form, you gain a lot of power in heavies, but your opponent does not gain a lot of power. So every time I get parried or I take a block hit like that, I turn into diamond form. Except right there, I mess it up right there. But you can see, if I'm in telepath form and I take a blocked hit, like right there, I go back into diamond form, and now she's gaining no power from my heavies, essentially. Now I can reach an L3, which also has some power control mechanics. Basically, I believe it gives her very little power and also reduces her combat rating by a significant amount. This is going to push her into limbo, but still, I've done a lot of damage. And now I'm just going to rinse and repeat the same thing I've just done. So just heavy attack when you're in diamond form. And now, see, I'm in telepath form now, but the Awaken ability puts me right back into diamond form. I mess it up there, actually. See, I'm in telepath form and I do that heavy. But if you can, this is not a perfect fight. I do mess up a few times in the beginning and right there. See, I'm in telepath form right now, so I don't want a heavy. Diamond form, heavy. Now she's getting no power, and I can do the L3, reducing her power even further. So you can actually kind of power control opponents using this ability. And I think this is quite impressive because there's not a lot of 3-stars that can take this rank 3 6-star magic because of the limbo damage, but Emma is one of those champions. So I think it's a pretty underrated ability. It's not one that a lot of people talk about. I've seen some people, like one person talk about it on like Reddit, but it's not something that's often discussed. And I think it's a pretty awesome ability that she has. Obviously, it comes with a downside. If you're trying to maintain max prowess, then you really don't want to take a blocked hit because that will reduce it to 5. But at the same time, those prowesses are also permanent or also indefinite. So there is an advantage there if you want to keep your prowess. So that's a fight. Thank you for watching, guys. That's all I have for you today.